sharpshooter.
Grunts and Huntress. So that's pretty good. No advanced, unfortunately. Did you, Fred? What difficulty are you playing now? Are you playing on Earth? Have I played the Elder Scroll games? Skyrim and stuff like that? Oh yeah. I haven't played the ones really before it. Or if I did, I was so young I don't really remember properly. Like Morrowind, Oblivion. But I think those are too far gone now for me to get into. I mean, I don't have the time for that. Yeah, I'll put the health bars on. I was thinking that. That's another challenge. Beat Farm TD without health bars. Did you, Toast? Congratulations. Nandandu. Get him! Heaven, because I suck. There's a grump. Here we go.
Yes, my lord. Forward.
Skittles. It's amazing how difficult this is still to beat, even with plus 40 difficulty. You know what? I start to think that at this point, the armor doesn't make that much of a difference. It definitely does. Like, don't get me wrong. This is definitely really difficult, and that would be, like, really fucking difficult. But once you just get to 40, you can still easily lose. It still just comes down to quite a lot of RNG. Of just timing things right and making the right calls. How'd you get a tractor? You need to beat it at least 10 times or something like that. Not quite that many. I got 15 rating. I think I got a tractor when I was 5 rating. Maui wowie.
What does this Twitch Prime thing even mean anyway? Love, care to explain?
Well, you see, Maui, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime. So if you've got Amazon Prime account, you just need to connect that with a Twitch Prime account. And then you can actually subscribe for free each month for as long as you have Amazon Prime, which you probably have it for at least a year. So you've got at least a year's worth of subscriptions for free. So each month you can subscribe to a streamer of your choice and help support them by subscribing for free. And then they get the benefits of that subscription as if it was a normal subscription as well. That's how that works. So if anyone had Twitch Prime and they haven't used it yet, they can just use it for free for no harm or foul, and they can get access to Twitch emotes and just be a bigger part of the community. Almost gonna leak. That seems a bit ridiculous with what I got. I suppose I don't have much AoE. Did you say free? Yeah, it's free.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
Shocking.
Right, job done. Yes, my lord. What is it? What? Right.
It's free if you pay for it. Yeah, but Amazon Prime, you get like essentially super fast shipping, like 1 day shipping, and just the TV that they have available and all that kind of stuff. I use it a lot, so it works for me at least. Alright, Dazzler.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
You're becoming my resident
Yes, my
attention
lord.
seeker, Dazzler.
Righto. Off I go then. Job's done. All right. What?
Let's see if we get past this one.
What is it?
Why plant late? Because it's easier to do the 2000 lumber quest if you do. No leaks here, thank you very much there. Did you play the new God of War? No, I haven't played that. Is that on PC?
What do you need?
What?
My life for this.
I don't have a mobile phone, so
Job's done.
Pig! I don't know if I can play it.
Righto. Job's done, Lord. Job's done, righto. Forward. Yes, Lord. Forward. What is it? Yes, Lord.
Do that right away. Don't even hesitate. Just get that boss on the go.
What? Right there. What is it? All right.
Greedy Banker, you're not doing your free lives thing anymore.
What?
I don't often get the pig, actually. That's really kind of cool. He seems like a pretty solid DPSer. Like, pretty good damage. That's going to make my life a lot easier, by the looks of it. Oh, we just got a Royal Guard as well. So, as long as I don't get too gimped on the sell prices, I might actually have to bite the bullet here and sell on some bad prices. Just so I can actually beat this, because I lost last time. And it is a matter of principle, to be honest. A matter of greed principle to not sell at bad prices, but at the same time you kind of have to. It's very difficult for someone like me to sell when I'm not getting like almost maximum gold from it. It just hurts too much.
Forward. Off I go then. Righto. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
We can go for all sorts of quests. That's it. I mean, this is the thing. Like, if you get a legendary or master, it makes your life so much easier because then you can actually focus on doing the other quests and things. You know, you can try to get the trust done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a wisp and a murloc. No, wisp and a frog.
Forward.
I don't think I can do the second one.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Forward. Off I go then. Righto. Yes, me lord. All right. Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
We'll go for more of a spread then.
Job's done.
We get the grapes to 15 out of 15 first, and then we'll do the other ones. This is the pig. Pig! Right, that looks good. That looks pretty nifty.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Hi.
Yes, me lord.
So
Hello
I
there, Ty.
watched your Skeletal Annihilation video and played it myself.
Best map ever.
Fun game, thanks for making a vid on it. Can you beat it on the hardest of hard
Oh
difficulty?
my god.
Where you play with a full party that steal all your loot, PPS. Can you play as Furion the NE?
Fury and the Night Elf, you mean? I assume.
Off I go then.
I mean, we can certainly give it a try. Oh, I've got to work on that. That might have to be for tomorrow, though. Because Skeleton Annihilation can take hours, as you know.
Off I go then.
And we haven't done a random pick moves challenge for the day. But it's definitely one I will add and will work on, if that's okay, Ty. Yeah. So you actually want us to beat it as a team this time? Is it easier to do as a team or harder? It should be easier to do as a team though, really.
Aye, sir.
Doing it solo should be the hard.
Aye.
Did we do it on hard? I would have done it on hard before, but yeah.
Okay.
All work. All right. Job done. Job done. Yes, Lord.
Those great prices though. What the hell, man.
Off I go then. Job done.
The luck is strong.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Off I go then. Job done. Job done.
We got trust done, so that's that. Do you remember when I used to spawn the bosses accidentally? That was fun. We've almost got the grunts.
What is it? All right. Job done.
Not sure, but with some noobs, it proper hard.
Job done.
Well, pretty much everyone I play with's a noob.
Off I go then.
Am I right, boys?
Job done. Off I go then. Job done. Job done. Job done. Off I go then. Job done. Job done. All work.
We done the grunt one now.
All right. What? All work. Off I go then. Job done. Job done. What? Yes, my lord. What is it?
I should figure I can try to do this. Oh, that's a damn good one to get. Reunited Family done as well. Hot diggity dog. We'll go with the Mass Dryads.
What?
Is that a challenge? Is what a challenge?
What is it?
I didn't forget anything, Luna. I forget nothing. I'm going to try to forget about Atlas, though. Try to erase that from my memory. The prices are pretty good, but I've got to be greedier. Well, that was a bit fluky. I almost screwed that up. Didn't react quick enough. Is that a challenge? Oh, I see what you mean. That is a challenge indeed. Will I play Legion TD one day again? Yeah, I mean, it's not completely off the tables. It's just we struggled trying to get Legion TD to not be bad.
What? All right.
I mean, to be fair, I'm in a position where I can afford to be greedy, I think. Which is beautiful. My favourite type of position. We got 5 of these, so we got a lot of quests done already. You got the grunts, we've done that. So Huntress is next, as well as 6, 7. I think it's either 6 or 7 advanced towers. I think it's 7 though. This one is actually 6 Huntresses, not 7. It's a slaughter over here. I tell thee. Is this Embermon's first rodeo?
Off I go then.
In Farm TD?
All right.
Oh my goodness, those grape prices. Good things come to those who wait. Shame I don't have many grapes.
All right. Righto.
Even the pumpkins are pretty much worth selling, but maybe not. Maybe we can still go greedier. I can't help it. Have to go greedier. That's nice. It's slow on either side. You DC'd? That's because you're Russian, Ember, mate. Born and bred. Just like Kidson.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
I know I got 2 Zeppelins, but it's not a bad thing to have multiple experts. There's a quest for that as well. So if you see me with 2 of the same thing, sometimes that's deliberate. Also, carrot prices, could those get any better?
Off I go
Could
then.
they be any
Job
better?
done, job done. Yes,
Shame
my
I'm
lord.
2 points away from the carrot mastery, but it's not worth waiting. Just go pick up those bad boy carrots and sell them. Be done with it.
Job done, job done. Job done. Off I go then. Done. Yes, job done. Job done, job done.
There you go. We got the dryads done now.
Off I go then. Job done. Job done. All right. Job done.
So the carrot master is done. So we're going to go back into grapes. Next time you play FHS, you'll be able to ban specific item types, spell types, and build a hero for the rest of the players. That's kind of cool, Nick.
Off I go then.
Is collector completed as well? Really? Wow. So collector is one of each of the experts, isn't it? Because I have been working at that, but it's come a little bit quicker than I expected. Anyway, we got good prices, I think, here. So sell the grapes, and that's about it, really. Could sell the carrots, but don't need to that badly. I haven't done Animal Farm quest done yet, so I can't get rid of those flying sheep just yet. Right, we can get rid of that then. Animal Farm, now that just got done. Jeez. I think this might be the easiest run I think I've ever had. Don't think it could get any easier, could it really? There's a 0% chance I will lose this. 0%. It is actually technically impossible for me to lose.
Off I go then. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Oh my god.
Job done. Yes, Lord.
That is
Go then.
ridiculous. Looks like random number generator is working in my favor. Drop these so they don't stack. If you leave them in your inventory, they just stack up and stack up, so you can have smaller numbers, so you can sell a smaller number of crops without using them all up if you have to sell. I'm almost tempted to try that, boss. Would be a terrible idea. Rami complaining.
Yes, my lord.
Classic Rami.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. All right.
The one time RNG works in my favour. The difficulty is only underground. Because at the moment I can't do that. And you get the same amount of points for beating hell as you do underground, so there's no point doing hell. Because I'm just trying to stack up points at the moment so I can do that.
Yes, my lord.
Emo the panda.
My lord.
Every panda is emo, that's for sure. Thank you very much there for the resub. I don't know if there's any quest for having like one of each master. I think I've done the majority of them. We haven't done the Huntress mass. Otherwise, we've done a lot of... I know there's way more quests than this, but for the most part, the realistic ones, like, for example, I could sell this for a quest, but I'm never going to do that. That's daft. 300 lumber for selling this. No, thank you. Obviously, you get the gold back, but it's not going to... That's such a bloody good thing. Skittles! Have I beaten hell before? Yeah, I've beaten hell. I think only once, but I've beaten it. And it was like, well, I got the same amount of points, so... I think it was a mistake on the map creator's part to make hell give the same amount of points as underground, because that clearly should not be the case. I'm going to sell those carrots. Oh, this guy is getting destroyed. I like the slow, but I also like... Oh! I wasn't the first to get a Divine General, unfortunately. I just went straight for that, hoping that no one else had done it. Wasn't paying attention, though. Top Kink managed to get a Divine General.
Off I go then. Righto.
This is the AoE one, so not a great Divine General, but it's not necessarily the end.
What is it? Yes, my lord.
Those carrot prices keep going back up again, don't they?
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I could sell some grapes, like a few, but not all of them, just so I can get more stuff stacked up. Well, that's going to cause some artifacts. I always like to upgrade as close towards the middle as possible. So that's what we're looking for. The side parts are quite cool if you can't upgrade in the middle. I do like 2 slows though, so I might not necessarily get rid of the Nagas just yet. Have I beaten Satan in a 1 versus 1? Yes. It was a close fight, but he was a big man about it. It was very honourable in defeat, so I appreciate that. Just loves the chickens. Oh, we got like slows in each corner of the globe. Those great prices looking good. So I will sell the remainder that I have. I can't really stop myself from building stuff. You can try to concentrate on attack damage, but I love just getting more tower opportunities. Just seeing what you can combine. Should be able to spawn one of the bosses or something at this point. That's a nice slow again. No, I didn't want to do that. Misclick. Very annoying misclick. Although that is a good tower to have. Just puts me behind on the Huntress quest now. I meant to click on that, but for some reason this fat cow, or previously Huntress, got in the way. Anyway, I think I'll live. Looking for a super good price on pumpkins, because I got like 40 of them. Well, 32, but yeah, close. I think I'm just going to upgrade that. Ah! I'm getting bad Divine Generals. So even though this has gone like incredibly well, the actual Divine Generals I'm getting are rare-ish. Really bad. They're not the ones we're looking for. So we're going to have to keep trying. Those are crap. I'm tempted to do that, boss. But it's a bit early for that, really. We're in range of 700, so it'll reach all of that. Pig. I like those slows from the Nagas, but I also just like upgrading. Shows me what stronger Divine Generals I can get up to. Yeah, I'll probably try this guy. If this round goes well, we'll probably try this boss fairly early. Great price is 135 gold is not terrible, but it's still not what we're after. We'll get rid of the one. I'm just going to spawn this guy in now. And let's see what we do. This will either go really well or really bad and cost me some lives. He's getting pretty wrecked. Going greedy sell price. Pumpkin's pretty good. I could take those. Close. You almost got me there. But I made sure to hotkey all my towers so I could attack. Oh, I've never got the tree before. We've got great mastery, baby. WTii.
Off I go then. What? Righto. Off I go then. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Not getting many huntresses. It didn't help that I got rid of my huntress earlier, did it? But like I said, that was a mistake. It's not like I deliberately meant to do that. Oh, that's what we're looking for. That is the good one. I'll have to check and see how good the tree is though. But that's really, really good. This girl has a 2-second stun, so pretty insane for like big bosses. Those great prices looking pretty reasonable.
Done. Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna sell my lower lot.
Off I go then. All right.
We got different attack types though. Well, we got 2 on piercing though. So this guy does what? 10% chance. Daddy Owo. 10% chance to make the enemy learn about the intricacies of bondage. So it does 200 damage and lasts for 2 seconds. I don't know what the hell that actually means. Does it stun? Is it a 2-second stun maybe? Because if that's a 2-second stun, that's ridiculously good as well. Because we've got 2 lots of 2-second stuns. Yeah, Reese.
What? Righto. Job's done. Job's done. All work. What is it? Done. What? Job's done. What is it?
Oh, those great prices.
All right. Job done.
Let's go for it.
All work. Yes, my lord. What? All right.
So much gold. So many towers as well. This is a ridiculous amount of towers.
Job done. Off I go then.
Trying to keep as much of it in the middle as possible. So you've got to kind of do it slowly if you want to do that. Big. There we got multi-shot dude. So not the best divine general, but he'll help versus other levels. Oh, look at those stuns. I think I did see some entangling roots in the creature. Oh, I haven't had any OWOs yet.
What?
I know I could save also for the item creation, which I think I'll have to start doing soon. Because I got quite a lot of divine generals.
All work. Right. Job done. All right. Job done.
Oh, he's getting destroyed. Don't even have to babysit him with my 4%. We'll concentrate on our upgrades. Oh, we've got 4 huntresses. Getting closer. Those stuns are just destroying this guy. Stuns is so damn good in this. Oh, that's really nice. 12% attack speed. I think we go with tower damage now.
Okay.
What? Research complete. What is it? Where shall my blood be spilled?
7.5% chance to deal 1.5 times as much damage. He attacks pretty quick. None of these, I think, have anything that increases their attack speed. So that's fine. Doesn't it make more sense to build towers for 1500 gold than those 150 gold each if you don't hunt for quests anymore? Yes and no. 1500 gold tower. I think you get better value with 150 gold, but obviously you've got to combine them all upwards. I'm just looking for experts, and that gives me a master or a legend. So I still kind of want to do that Huntress quest, even though I don't think it's necessarily worth trying to chase down now, but I've got a bit obsessed about it. Especially since I screwed up and missed out on it. Just need a bit of RNG. Oh, nearby tower damage plus 15%. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
What?
Can't really complain about that one much.
What is it?
Those great prices. I think those will do. Oh, 5 huntresses now. Oh, it's on.
Job done. What? More work? Off I go then. Done. Job done. Righto. Job done. What is it? What? Job done. All right. Job done.
Big.
Yes, my lord. Righto.
Prices have all been really good.
More work? Off I go then. All right. Job done.
If I can just be lucky and get those huntresses done, then maybe I will just concentrate on the 1500 gold towers. Just need one more huntress, that's it. And then we can be done with all these little silly towers. It's a massacre. Embermon, you're doing great, man. Doesn't matter if you're disconnected. It's fine. You still got 20 lives. Keeping up.
More gold is required.
All right.
Double saps. 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Level 18. Oh.
Yes, my lord.
It's done. We've also got double increased attack speed, although that's only 500 range, so I don't know if he reaches that far. But he does.
More
This
work?
level would normally cause you to leak, but I don't think it's going to happen to me. Slows movement speed by 6%, that's fine as well. Fine and dandy. It's not fantastic, but you know, slow as a slow. How many more of these freaking things can we do? I'm going to start going for the expensive towers only now. So everything else, if it doesn't combine, is just getting sold now at this stage. Oh, it's tempting to combine those though, to see if I get something better, but it is an extra 10%. I think it stacks with this one. I don't know for sure, because you don't see the aura. But I think it stacks. The clown has spoken.
Yo.
Hey Armadin, thank you very much there. 41 years in a row.
Yes, my lord.
Much appreciated. I think that's it. We're not really getting much gold though at the moment because I'm not planting anything. We'll get gold if we sell this. There's so many different damaging type towers. I think my best bet is to upgrade the piercing though.
More work? Righto.
That's it. I think I just have to sell now. So we'll start from the lowest, the lowest scummy ones. We can hold on to the Naga. I didn't get an Owo though, did I? Slows are always helpful, but that slow isn't that helpful. I don't know. When its boss comes back that way, it'll be useful. The pig doesn't really do much other than just flat damage. %3 chance to deal 4 times as much damage. So again, that will probably go on one of our piercing ones. You can have that. Thing is do I even need to build? I've already got multiple. That's a lot of gold. We've got slows and we've got attack speeds, and that's about it. I could build master towers, or we could just literally just go all in
What is it?
with damage. This boss has 80,000 health, and it's going to be dead before it comes around the first corner.
What is it?
7% chance to summon a phoenix. Fast attack. Fast. 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 So nothing that attacks. I mean, that attacks very fast, so we should swap that over. Oh, I can't do that anymore. So I need to plant some crops to use up my freaking wood. I suppose in hindsight you could maybe try to angle it so that you have the exact amount of lumber required for the Divine Generals in the last 2 levels, because crops don't do anything in the last level, really. This is why you don't start too soon with the items. Already! I just about mentioned that and I'm already being backseat gamed.
What?
Captain Hindsight strikes again.
Alright.
Actually, having to wait quite patiently for the next turn. Oh, the Mountain Kings have also got stun. And that's super fast. Oh, yeah, you should be fine. Those have got really good damage. And I think you had a really good item. Chance to stun. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Off I go then.
Now we just got to get greedy with the great prices.
Off I go then.
If I went for a Master Tower, it just doesn't seem worth it. Even if it turned into a Legend, I'd still need another Legend to combine it with, so I think it really is just flat damage now. And keep stacking on these. Of course you could sort of spread the damage a little bit, which isn't terrible, but these have like 4 times as much damage, and I have 2 towers. So even if I spent a small amount on increasing their damage nearby. Almost got me alive. I might put a little bit of love into the other ones. So what else have we got? We've got Hero, Siege, and the Horde armor, or the Horde damage. So Hero, Siege, Horde. Maybe I put a little bit into those. Just a little bit, because it's cheap.
What? Yes, my lord.
Those prices are terrible though,
Yes,
so
my lord. Off I go
that doesn't
then.
change anything for the time being.
What is it? Forward. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Pig is new to this. He's playing on one of the easier difficulties, but he's giving it a good go nonetheless. Got 25 armor on this one as well. But those, you would be able to do it on like the same difficulty I'm doing, maybe even Hell with those towers. I would probably be able to do Hell as well. If this was Hell, I don't think this would be any more difficult really with the towers I've got. Only marginally, so this is pretty much a guarantee, even on Hell difficulty. Unless I get really unlucky with no stuns, but I've got 2 towers that can stun and they attack fast. Thanks to, you know, things like that. Ah, I've got 2 of these. Do I really need 2 of those? I think that one's better, because it's going to affect the ones that have the stun. If it is a 500 radius, it's more likely to reach than that one. So I think I'm going to... Although, that would definitely... If that doesn't reach those 2, that reaches those 2. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I'm trying to say? It is short range. 500 range is about that. So I think I should hold on to that because it will definitely affect these 2. Whereas I don't know if the 500 range from this will reach those 2. So, you know, I'm not going to get that much gold for selling that. And it's going to pump up 2 Divine Generals. The items are about right on these. We've got increased damage on the 2 that have the most increasing damage. That increases nearby tower damage. That has a chance to summon a Phoenix, that's fine. That's just slow movement speed. That's got a 700 radius, so you could actually swap that onto him and have the 6% slow smack in the middle, but I think I might be overthinking it a little bit too much. This is the ultimate challenge, just spawn all the bosses before the final boss. I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to take the risk, it's not worth it. Right, there you go. Those great prices kept going down and down, no matter how long I waited, so there you go. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go Hero, Siege, and Horde, and then Piercing, and that, and that. Not seeing many stuns. There we go. But the stun is massively out of range. However, this boss looks like it's definitely in the bag. Oh, that's good. Alright. No balls. We got time for you as well. GG. Solid run. Probably the best run I've had in a long time, if ever. So, thanks to that, we have 17 out of 250 rating. In order to actually take on the difficulty that I want to play at, though, I need 99. So I only got to win another 40 times or something like that. No problem. No problem at all. Why can't I just play on this difficulty? Why do I need to play like 17 million times before it lets me? 41. Oh my goodness. Well, that was good. That was a very solid run. Only one major mistake, and that was upgrading those hundredses. Like I misclicked. I didn't mean to click on that. Well, I think you know. Either way, this went good. And I got to see the world tree, and I'm grateful for it because it has a 2-second stun. So that was cool. Well done. You've done well. Let's go.